will save jobs. Dave?
Thank you, Brian. For the last 20 years, the Fisher House Foundation has provided temporary housing to families of wounded and recovering soldiers and service members. The houses are places for the families to go while their loved ones receive medical care. So far, more than 130,000 families have participated. We're joined this morning by Ken Fisher. He's the chairman and CEO of the Fisher House Foundation, and Dale Beatty, a veteran injured in Iraq, whose family stayed in a Fisher House while he recovered. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Thank you for your service, Dale.
Yes, sir.
Ken, tell us a little bit about the program, what it's designed to do, and to help these families specifically.
Fisher House offers a home away from home for families of those who have been sick or wounded in service to this nation for no charge for as long as the hospital stay dictates. So someone like Dale, his family would have been able to benefit from the program by receiving free lodging in multiple locations if that's what it calls for.
And Dale made the ultimate sacrifice for your country, lost both of your legs in the Iraq War. Staff Sergeant, your family was able to stay in one of these houses while you received treatment. What did that mean to you, both mentally and physically as well?
Well, it gave me a chance to reintegrate myself as a dad, as a husband. Gave my wife a place to go that was safe and secure and really nice for her to with the boys. They were two little kids at the time, so they were actually in the Fisher House while I was still in a hospital bed. So I mean, it was irreplaceable to my
So
recovery.
it allows you to rest comfortably, but also to maybe to concentrate more so on the recovery.
Correct.
Right?
Correct. I was able to be a patient and move on and get that taken care of, and she was able to still do the family thing there at the Fisher House and have her little network support group with the other wives and kids that were staying in the house with us.
So a lot of comfort it provides, Ken, and also helps them rehab, but financially this makes a huge difference in the lives of our soldiers as well. Tell us about that aspect.
Well, you know, life doesn't stop for these families. I mean, they are now been put under the most stressful circumstance one could ever imagine. But the bills keep coming in, and mortgages need to be paid. And as I said, life doesn't stop. So that's what we do, is we try to help the burden, help ease the burden of these families.
And how do people help, Dale?
They can go online, they can donate, they can volunteer at the Fisher Houses. 54 now?
There's 54, that's right.
So there's a lot of opportunity in this world, all around the world, for people to get involved and let these families that are staying there know how much they appreciate.
And as we enter the holidays, this is of particular importance, isn't it? Because a lot of times at the holidays, Ken, we kind of forget about troops like Dale, people that are making that sacrifice. We concentrate on our families and getting to our destinations and getting through the pat-downs and whatnot, of particular importance right now.
Well, Fisher House is designed to honor the sacrifices of families who make sacrifices that the average American has no concept of. And especially now during the holiday season, you know, their loved ones may be deployed. And, you know, these are America's families now.
Yeah.
And, you know, we need to embrace them as America's families. And I think we as a nation need to all try to ease the burden of these families.
It's a great reminder this morning. And keep the troops in your thoughts as we enter the holidays. Dale, good luck flying. We know you're flying today. And you always get secondary searches, you say,
Always.
because of the prosthetics. Our heart goes out to you. Thank you both for being here.